Joseph, where did you put the food coloring? The butter's going in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. But you know, the really heavy one. What are you using it for?
To color the butter, of
This dude is
course.
a retard. What does he think food coloring's for?
I'm making each tray a different color.
Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna like drink some food coloring.
That way.
That way, even if the flour aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite flavors.
Ah, that's a cute idea. Oh god, I almost went into it again. Are we doing anything like that with icing? Oh, I know what icing we're using.
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have any preference, so...
Come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all.
Chad is just making various sex-related cooking jokes, like bake her with your baguette, fuck her with a pasta, bury the salami, for example, and so on and so forth. Jesus Christ.
Are we playing it with the 18 plus patch, or what are we doing here?
Well, I mean, of course we are. You know, we're like,
baby.
you know Twitch these days, you know, you can show a little bit of titty.
Can't you at least try to have fun?
Oh, I'm having fun. This is where the fun begins.
I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me, apart from a rise. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each.
Ah, that looks pretty cool.
Why the fuck are you looking at food, Waifu?
Dude, I'm fucking bored!
Yeah, I know, you haven't aligned in a while.
See?
Oh god, I almost took that. I fucked up.
It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun.
The Pripyat.
It's a million times more worth in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Oh god.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh?
Ooh.
Oh. I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes, and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too.
Yeah. Hey, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand.
Green is not a creative color.
Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
We're getting more ISP memes in the chat.
Yeah, it's getting there. Oh, so close.
We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are we even trying?
Well, yeah.
I'd like to point out, for those of you that aren't in the benefit of being in the same room as the person voicing Natsuki, that she's currently hiding under some blankets with the laptop under there with her.
Is she getting that much into her character?
So much the better. Oh my god.
We'll just take. Oh god, I hate you, Rimmy.
Jeez, I'll be here all night if you don't do it like that. Exactly,
doing
under
like
the
that.
blanket, huh?
Oh, I'll like you to stay overnight.
Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her hand to tilt the bowl back.
She fucking eats all around when I'm under blanket.
What?
She's picking up cookies, eating them. Yeah, I can hear it. I cannot see it, but I hear everything.
Wait, bro, get back
right,
to the
though.
computer. Enough eating cookies, you fuck.
You
I am
really
eating
need to
cookies.
beat the crap out of it. Yes, you do.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. Natsuki is buff as fuck.
See?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks her finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I
Ooh.
reluctantly start to do the same.
Oh,
Natsuki suddenly... Fuck. Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist. Oh shit.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
I guess instead I'm gonna have to put my delicious fingers in your gross mouth.
your icing, eh? Hey, I produced it. Are you forgetting who did all the work? Yeah. There you go.
I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger towards the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'm actually afraid of her right now. So help me. I'd like to see you try. I'd like to see you try.
I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might.
You call her Nazi?
Nazi.
Well, watch
The
Natsuki
force of
like
Natsuki pulling me
suplex.
causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Here we go, gentlemen! The
Yes!
sex scene!
You got it on my face!
Whose fault is that? You angled the penis.
There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek.
Mm.
She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's still too far away. Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Jeez,
Watch him like
You know what?
icing off.
take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger towards my own face.
You wish?
I'm surprised.
Faster.
I'm surprised there's not like a QTE sequence right now.
I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches her face. My face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well.
Ah!
Oh god, what's going on?
I've seen
If she doesn't
this
say
before.
no, it's not rape. If she doesn't say no, it's not rape. Not until you apologize for calling me gross, and I'll stick my no.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross.
Fucking kissed you two!
You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know?
Suddenly, best girl Yuri appears.
Fuck
So no
you!
one runs in and just dies from seeing this.
Get the reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
So this is teasing?
Is
Is
it?
that so?
Uh-oh.
In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Unsip stick.
Ah! Oh!
I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking the icing.
This is like the room all over again.
What? Did you seriously just...
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red.
Just the... You really shouldn't do that kind of things to girls. Unless...
Don't go shoving icing anywhere! No! Don't you that! Finish your fucking sentence! Waifu! Punish
Unless
her!
you really like it. Finish her.
No, punish her, but I mean, either. Throw a fucking apple at her.
You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me? Just like that. What
Lydia!
did I just what? Oh shit!
She fucking slapped me, dude.
Oh god. How did
You
the mood
sleep
turn
on
to
the
this so
ground.
quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Oh, he's gonna like faint.
And then I fucking pass out. Fuck! Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. It screams, "Cock blocked, cock blocked, cock blocked." Natsuki rushes over to the oven.
Is something burning?
Yeah, the tension in this room.
I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left the dirty tray in here, dummy! How could you make a mistake like that?
Because I was busy trying to fuck you!
You should have checked before turning the oven on. And by that I mean me.
Don't blame me for your mistakes.
Oh.
Just
Gotta get that jizz in there.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
anyway. I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do while the cookies cook?
The tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. Fuck off!
I
watch
cleared the
Natsuki
kitchen table.
slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing, like nothing ever happened, crying tears of not fuck.
Ah, that smells so good.
Stop fucking dabbing in the chat, Waifu. Okay, I'm timing out Waifu. The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different coloured cupcakes in front of each of the trays.
They'll look even better once we add them with the icing.
Hate you, bro.
Not like you need to tell me that.
I feel like you emphasized the wrong word there.
Both. I brought decoration stuff, so I hope you can get creative.
Ooh.
Oof.
Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for?
Well, that's for Satan crosses. I pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others.
Just a tip.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake. Like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
And then he writes on her. Oh shit.
He writes on the cupcake. Well, bang.
Well,
okay.
it's literature then, right? Oh, I'd say we could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cup. Oh my god, this is so fun.
Does that really make it literature themed? Just like, and, or, lemon. Really?
I mean, those are.
Words
I mean, one of those was a
equals literature.
noun.
It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on the word they what?
Yeah,
Okay,
dude,
that's
so
it.
fun.
Huh?
I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid.
That
Oh,
was
you
really
did.
fucking stupid.
But it's actually a really cute idea, so...
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. Nobody's judging.
No one's watching. Oink.
You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think you're...
Whoa! Whoa!
I thought he was just
Whoa!
gonna be like, you can't
dress
dress.
like this? Oh boy! Okay, Christopher. God.
What?
Natsuki's voice trails off.
Same with you?
Wait,
Doesn't even know what he's wearing.
What are we? Oh my god, we cut over. We're wearing the same thing as Natsuki.
Yeah, I'm gonna show up like that at Paradox Con. That's...
You call me Swimmy, bro?
I almost called him Swimmy, but that's because Swimmy and Rimmy is almost the same thing.
It's your turn.
Did
Boom!
you say something?
Nothing. Let's just do the icing.
Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. Let's zoom in a little bit closer now, okay?
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Hand on hand, here they go. Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves in. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Just like you two.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? Wink.
I wish I could have one now.
There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
I like how a single cupcake is going to ruin her dinner.
Yeah, dude. I have like a single pretzel before dinner. I'm just out of it.
Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. This sounds like a good idea. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can.
Or he beats me.
Well,
$50, that's what she
anyway.
meant.
I was hoping we would have time for hentai,
Yes!
but I need to be home for dinner.
I'll cook you dinner. Alright. Already? Wait. That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance.
Ma'am.
As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry one, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any.
Ahaha. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Ah. Yeah.
I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up.
Goodbye, sex?
Good work today.
Oh.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Past the room.
Fuck. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted?
You tried to
Well-
rape her.
Do it.
I guess I'll be off then.
Do it. Finish her.
Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait! Natsuki!
Natsuki?
What you said before about not always having this chance. It doesn't have to be that way at all. Live with me in my house. I'm alone. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you want it. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read hentai or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide something in her expression.
Yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Oh.
What's the...
That ruins any serious line.
I thought you only cared about getting this done.
I could care about getting you done.
Ooh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the way, if to feel the same way as you did, so.
No!
Oh shit, what the hell?
Yes!
That was like Slytherin teleportation.
So we're just having public sex now?
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. The tension builds.
Wait, Natsuki?
Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me.
It's
I
like,
feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Her rose-coloured cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it.
I'm
there's been an awakening.
sorry.
Yes,
You
what?
felt it?
Look, I was thinking more along the lines of currently gripping him like, oh my god, I feel something right
There's
now.
been an awakening.
For a while now.
Really? It's been hard for that long? I didn't
Really?
realize you guys.
I mean, like, look, it's been more than 4 hours. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. What?
Oh,
Sayori?
Fucking cock blocks!
Oh, well, yes. Suddenly bring the
yes! The cock block! Hi, Fister.
Sayori! Just now we weren't,
It's okay, Fister.
fit in some goddamn ams.
I
Alright.
just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so.
Aw. Really? That's too bad.
I guess I get Christopher all to myself.
Yeah, well, threesome. I'll still see you.
At the festival tomorrow.
I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries home and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori's
Sayori!
theme starts.
I thought you didn't want to come over today. Braun, you dumb.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. Ugh. So I had to come over and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know how much fun you were having with Natsuki. And how close you got to her.
Wait, was she looking through the fucking window or something?
Oh, she was. She was watching through the window.
It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
She's crying.
Friends.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me!
That's actually perfect, that line.
Why am I feeling this way, Fister? I'm supposed to be happy for you! Why does it feel like my heart is being split in half?
I like she becomes more of a man the more angry you get.
Braun just
It
changed
hurts
to a
so
man.
much! Everything hurts so much! This would be so much better if I could just disappear!
I hope your parents are home, Braun.
My mom has been for both of these sessions. She's actually been in the room next to me because her office is right next to mine.
And before she goes, do you have a crippling depression?
Say your fucking line, Bo.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Festive. All of it. The dark side. The Jedi. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
The fuck did Monica say?
I should just...
Waifu, what'd you tell Sayori?
Monica, where?
I hate you both.
Sayori, what I said before was true. The Jedi. No, I'm trying to let this continue. Why are you circling that one boob?
Stop it.
Okay, it's something
Caring
that
about
makes...
you isn't this burden that the mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. Read your next fucking line, bitch.
It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. It's out the window.
What?
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Christopher. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori!
It's true, isn't it? The dark side. I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that I want to die!
Jesus.
What?
That's how I feel! and...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want to hurt you anymore. Slaps her in the face with a
I
knife.
slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all your own feelings? I know that you need them most right now.
Jesus. First of all, something become intelligent.
Oh god. Oh god. And that's what I'm going to give to you now. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, guys.
Oh.
Do we love her? Or
Yes, we love her.
is it
I think
dearest
this is
friend?
straw poll worthy. This is straw poll worthy.
Am I creating this?
Do you want a straw poll or do you want to decide in our group? Waifu? Avex?
I really don't mind.
I'm making it right now.
Alright, straw poll this shit. Let's do this. Wow, there's a lot of friend zones in the chat. Okay, here we go.
She's gonna kill herself.
Hang on, Braun's posted it. Here we go.
I tried
There
to
it
spam
is.
it too. It didn't really work out for me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, where's my moderator, by the way, Rimmy?
What, I don't know what you mean.
Where's my on Twitch?
I don't know what you mean.
You gave it to Bo, but not me. Yeah, I see how it
Yeah,
is.
I know. This is really close right now, actually. Guys,
Woo, lad.
5-5? Oh god, 50-50.
vote in the straw poll. You have until 2 minutes and
10:30.
39 minutes. That is
10 minutes and 30 or 2
80
minutes and
seconds
39
away.
minutes.
80 seconds, everyone. 80 seconds to vote. 80 seconds
I feel
to
like
live.
I'm
80
watching like
seconds to
an
vote.
episode of like American Idol or something.
It's only 80 seconds to vote, people. You need to keep your idols in tonight. Call up on 03. Sorry, Bo, what's your phone number again? Let me give that as you. Call up on Bo's phone number and tell us what you want to vote for.
Just type in Braun's address instead.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 40 seconds away. Let's see, what are we doing? Those votes are rolling in. It's still tight, but it's not tight enough. Let's see. Ram her bum, says some. You've got 20 seconds to vote. Come on now. Hey, thanks to Marbot for following, dude. Cheers, man. I'll catch up with the rest of you guys later. Come on now.
This is like the 2016 election.
Jesus. 10
No,
seconds.
but don't worry.
10,
Don't worry.
9,
Don't worry. I'm gonna win
8,
the electoral college.
7,
It's okay.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, done. In 12 votes to 11, 12 votes to 11, dearest friend wins. That is 1 vote more than I love you. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend.
Jumps in front of a bus.
Bo.
You'll always be my dearest friend. I thought you read that out loud, though. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. Told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. Probably want to sex me. But please, trust me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end.
Fuck, first of all, he knows all the answers.
I promise I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
This is my
Wow!
to get stabbed in the chest.
No, pulls out a shiv and stabs.
This is what it feels like. Go on.
I should write a poem about this.
Sayori!
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? Being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here.
For you. Do you hate me, Bo?
Yes.
Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing. And also right there, I just want to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone. I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So,
Sayori's
to it.
smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Jesus! Clutching her head with both her hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulders and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
Sayori!
Dot. Dot. Dot.
You can't just leave at this point. Oh god,
I left, helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more I could have done. My fucking god, you're dense. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her in the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering, Lelouch, if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they are. I'm going to give it everything I got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Let me pop my mic filter back up. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expect this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. I managed to carry the cupcakes by myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki's already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way about Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But, knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Finally! Waifu, wake up!
Yeah, I'm here. Just give me 1 sec. Okay, alright. I've been doing stuff, alright? That's how long it's been.
My apologies. We had so long without you talking.
Uh-huh. You're the first one here.
Forgot her voice.
Thanks for being early.
That's funny. Oh my god. Do you want the line just because you've been
No, you have it. No, it's fine.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now.
Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks of the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems that we'll be performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and submitted it. So, that's the one I'd be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. Literally, Braun. That dummy. You think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Ah ha ha ha!
You should take a little more responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange?
Monica, you know about that?
Oh!
Oh shit, Monica! You know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president, after all.
But?
Bo, pay the fuck attention, you're in this scene.
Sorry, I said but.
Bo?
Hello? Can you not hear me?
Yeah, speak, do it. Oh,
I said but!
right.
I said it like 3 times already. God damn
I
it.
stammer, embarrassed. Like now. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
Jizz. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Oh, don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
I feel like the dick pics were sent on.
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey! Do you want to go check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure.
I grab one of the pamphlets laid on the desks.
Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help bring people to the club more seriously. Or take the club more seriously, goddamn.
So autistic, Bo.
Yes.
Oh, dude, what's this?
Shh. Go.
I can't read. Yeah, I thought so too.
I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it almost a professional feel. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the one they performed during our practice.
What's this then, eh?
I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one I haven't read before. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Well, I can't read
Get out of
this.
my head. Get out of 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 my head. Get
I lost track of where we are.
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Hold
Get
on.
out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best
Oh
for
my!
you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. I did actually count the get out of my heads, by the way.
Ah!
What is this? Reading this poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
First of all, what's wrong?
Ah! Nothing.
This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that.
I changed my mind.
Boom!
I'm going to get Sayori, so... sorry,
Can you stop breaking the fucking tension with your fucking not paying attention?
You have like 2 lines following each other, Bo, for fuck's sake!
I'm sorry, I'll get
For
better,
all of us,
Master
you have
Rimmy.
the least
Waifu
reason
hasn't
to
had lines for like
play
20 years and she was
and do
still
other
ready!
shit. Alright. Try not to take too long, though, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking to her to school really makes her happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they've always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in.
Sayori!
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right.
Does that mean
So-
every time you wake me up, it's like you're my boyfriend?
Shut up. Outside Sayori's room,
Fucking let it go, okay?
I knock on her
Just go.
door.
Sayori? Wake up, dummy.
There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
F.
And Braun hangs himself!
Sayonara.
We're banning Braun from the call,
Oh my
right?
god! Oh my god, look at stream right now! You left her hanging is now following! Motherfucker, that timing! Fucking someone, why did you left her hanging? Someone clip this shit right now! Someone has made a fucking accounts for this! Dot. 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 What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way it can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best, that everything would be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. This has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of a relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Fuck you. Fuck you.
It wasn't even me.
End.
And
If
where's the end of the
there's a
game?
rope, then get a rope. Now following. Anyway, guys, enjoy. I'm gonna go for a piss real quick.
Wait, was that it?
Wait, that was it?
What about
Wait,
the
what?
festival?
What about the other girls?
Yeah, but Mephistival, we spent so
My
much time making
festival.
cupcakes. That face when we did a playthrough didn't even get an 18 plus moment.
Dude, you know what? Yuri survived, so, Yuri's clearly the best girl now. Dr. Depression over there didn't kill themselves. Oh, you guys fucking saying that Yuri's fucking the depression one, alright? Okay, I just want to point out, Yuri didn't fucking kill herself, huh?
I wanted the cupcakes, to be fair.
Dude, like, if you take aside the fact that my girlfriend is voicing,
Wait, why is the main
Fuck
menu
the
like
name again.
corrupted? Why is like
what's the pink? Because that's what happens when a character dies. What's the pink-haired girl's name again? Natsuki, that's it. If you take aside the fact that my girlfriend's voicing Natsuki, I actually hate Natsuki. Like, she's the most I don't know why everyone likes Natsuki. Like, she's so dislikable. I don't understand. I really don't. For me, it definitely goes.
probably because she's like trying to be like so hashtag relatable.
I don't know, like, I feel like Tsundere is so overdone, so it just tilts me when it's just, I don't like Tsundere.
Okay, nothing strange happened during those breaks, did they?
Monica's best girl, dude.
Yeah, Monica's back to.
Based Monica.
Should we play a new game?
No! Fuck off!
I mean, I'm down.
Oh, alright, cool.
We can all voice new characters.
No! No! No!
No!
Ah!
No!
I see an annoying girl running to me from a distance, waving her hands in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just sort of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but starting around high school, she would start to oversleep more and more frequently. Now we get tired of waking up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me.
Someone like put
What
this
the
in
fuck
pink.
just happened?
What?
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to the school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and hentai. There's always the hentai club, but there's nothing there would be like, not like be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blank at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs?
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them probably will be way too demanding for me to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
What? Who's question mark?
Waifu.
No! No! I'm not doing another playthrough!
I'll do it. All right.
No, we're not doing it on the playthrough, Remy. It's over.
No.
Guys.
No. We just.
No.
Guys. This isn't another playthrough. This is still the game. That's the point.
What?
Yeah. This is the point.
This is the game.
I get this.
What do you know? What?
Remy, I made the connection.
your
Don't worry,
line.
I made the connection.
Read your line, Waifu.
Is this my line?
Read your line, Waifu.
No, dude!
Do it!
It's a question mark, it doesn't even matter!
Read it! Read it!
It was so quiet. Oh,
What the fuck?
dude, that was like
Just
some
tell
Doctor
me.
Strange shit.
Bo?
Monica?
Come on,
Oh my
waifu.
goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you there. It's been a while, right?
Yeah, it has.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we've rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little...
What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
like a rope.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here?
Do you guys wanna... That's fun. I'm just looking at the game files.
Hey, that's spoilers.
Or markers?
I guess you could
How-
check the closet.
How long does this last, man?
This is accelerated, these parts.
What is this? Is this like, are we doing it over?
You'll see.
I think so.
It's not.
Remy, I get this. Don't worry, I made the connection with this.
Yes.
I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one. Literature club.
I like the
Literature.
pause there. That sounds kind of dull. Bo! For fuck's sake, pay attention!
How many members do you have to have so far? Sorry, I was reading the chat.
Okay, waifu, now pay attention.
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
Oh, your turn. Avex, bloody waifu.
But it's not really boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
No.
That's right.
Good.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that hentai is literature too.
Fuck's sake, everyone keeps asking me to look at game files, and there's shit in there, when I can see it, but still. Oh. So that was fucking hell. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? There you go.
Hey, Fustafa? By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
Ah.
Oh.
I mean, I guess so, but
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please?
Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse something from someone like Monica?
Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Sorry, for those of you not watching on stream, the game just disappeared. There we go.
Awesome.
Oh, shit.
It's nothing really.
There you go. You're really sweet, Christopher. You know that? It's nothing really. There we go. Oh. Hang on. Hang on a second. Alright. Tell you what. How long have we got left in this run? Hang on. Alright, we've got like an hour left until we wrap up. So, how about we blast through to what... Look, I've seen this game part. I've seen parts of this game before. I know how it runs. How about we blast through to the good parts? Right? And we hit those parts and we'll read them. Cool?
That face one can't say anything for the rest of the game because I'm still hanging from a ceiling.
Oh my god, hang on a second. Am I still live?
Hang on a second, I see what you did there, Rimmy.
No, my power just cut, but my UPS just fucking saved me. What the fuck was that?
Sandstorm.
That was terrifying, like half the things in my room just went off. Anyway, look, we'll do it because simply we're not doing another session, like Christmas is coming up, we do not have the time to do this again, so...
We can't do another session.
Yeah, we can't do another session. Alright, let's do this.
And we have to go in like an hour as well,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah.
Sold my soul to Monica. Monica. Okay, we're just gonna fucking floor it. Oh yeah, there was a glitch there. Ignore
What
that!
they're called.
Incredibly cute girls. Now, there is... Look, I know two of us went into this blind. Two of us went into it fairly knowledgeable. I've seen parts of it before, haven't seen all of it. I know relatively how these games work, and I know where we want to get to. Just fucking floor it. The problem is I can't actually hit the skip button. Oh shit. Look, we're just gonna do the Natsuki run, because we are pretty much out of time here. Sorry, lads. That's all we've got left for. Like, I'm not looking up game theory, I'm sick of game theory. Fuck those guys.
That's just a theory, a game theory.
Don't you fucking start.
Thanks for watching.
Look, point is, most of this is basically the same, repeated over again, with difference. I can enable skip. Unseen text. After choices. Oh, so I have to enable it. Okay, so unseen text.
Oh, gee.
Oh, shit. Oh, we've unlocked a special poem. Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I think that's the fucked up thing from Natsuki. Which you unlock special things along the way. And as you can see here, we've got this, so we're just gonna go fucking... Raindrops, marriage, festa, sugar, fucking... Bouncy. Fucking... Rose, fuck. Marshmallow. Cute. Mouse.
Andy.
Skipping. What is...
Rainbow?
Rainbow? Yeah, you're probably right. Rainbow, yep. Kitty. Kiss. Bubbles. Boop. Shit. Entropy. Entropy.
Play. Oh god.
No, it's charm. Chocolate. Lipstick? Oh, it is too. Strawberry.
Kawaii! Kawaii
Oh
desu!
fuck! I should have pressed kawaii. No. And hop.
It's
Done.
definitely not misery. That's for sure.
Fucking Yuri. And hit the button. This is all the same stuff. Oh shit! What the fuck? It's not the same stuff. That was clearly not the same stuff. There was like
Wait,
fat
what?
text. There was fat text just then. You could see. What the shit?
That's the same stuff. Right?
Fuck you, game.
Yeah, because
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it means like it will skip even if we have seen the text. Haven't seen the text. Basically,
I don't know.
it's taking us two choices. Yeah. What the fuck just happened there? Fuck me.
What
hang
was
on.
that?
That was some fun things. Taking Natsuki first. Fun times. Man, that fucking kills me because no shit's not the same. But that's the problem is I wish we could skip the stuff that is the same. Try to pause sometimes? Okay, shit. Again, we only have an hour left. We want to get to the scene I'm thinking of. Okay, and this is where they're shitty argue with each other. Hang on, I'm saving from like here on. Just at occasions I'll save so we can get to the good scene. Floor it.
I'm
was
just
that?
explaining to chat.
Why is the screen do- What the f- What's going on?
Help!
Oh, I'm
Ah! Ah!
I'm a